going through changes. I'm going through changes.
I woke up at like 11:30 and ate breakfast with Devin, and he was downstairs trying to get the cookie dough chunks from the bottom of the carton because in the half gallon all the cookie dough sunk to the bottom for some reason. I just figured out what Google Duo is. It's basically FaceTime for iPhone to Android. So me and my mom can FaceTime. I am going to go hammock and read a book for hours, and also might just fall asleep in the hammock. Successfully put up my hammock. I have not been in a hammock since last year sometime, so I was very scared to sit in it. Also, I tried it on these two trees behind me and they were too close, so I had to redo it. It is toasty outside. I was eating and Devin was like, hey, you wanna work out? And I was like, absolutely. So we did something inside and I went on a run, and it is very toasty outside. I just watched an episode of a new, maybe it's not new, I don't know, Netflix show called The 100, I think. Watched the first episode, it was pretty good. Might watch that, don't know. However, now I need to study. My friends Casey and Brennan brought me snacks. They gave me peanut butter and white chocolate dipped pretzels and Oreos. Okay, as I was recording that video about somebody bringing me snacks, my friend Kirsty knocked on the door and was like, hi, I brought you a cinnamon roll I just made. What? Wow, true friends. Anyway, back to what Brennan and Casey's thing said. It says, don't get twisted up in all of this. Have a ball during quarantine. So good. Good friend. Now, actually, to do anatomy. I'm gonna watch videos about the lymphatic system. The goal for tonight, just to speak it into existence. I am going to watch the rest of these lymphatic system videos for anatomy, and then I'm gonna go through all the notes for the lymphatic system, and then tomorrow I'm going to go through the things to know for exam 2 and ensure that I know those topics. Also, I am so done with sitting, so here's my makeshift stand desk. That is definitely my keyboard, but I think it's pretty solid. I've been out studying for like a little over an hour, and my friend Kat brought me cookies. So nice. What are all of these snacks today? So much love. Also, girl, you know I'm making tea. Good morning. It is obviously the next day. I am putting both of these vlogs together. I woke up this morning and got to sing for Facebook Live for Tusculum Hills, my Baptist church, my home church in Nashville. Then I went to Higher Ground Coffee Company, which is just a little coffee shop that they're doing drive-through, and I got that, and then I gave them something I painted for them. It's the I'm Pressing on the Upward Way hymn that says Higher Ground a bunch of times, and it just made me think of them, and I have a lot of good memories there, and so I just gave it to them. I told myself I would start studying anatomy hardcore at 1 o'clock. The time is currently 11:56, so I'm going to sip on this and make some lunch, heat up some lunch, and go for it. Dang, what a good day. It is almost 5 o'clock. I have studied everything I needed to for the heart, and then at 5, I am coming back to study all about the vessels and then about the lymphatic system. So I'm basically taking like a 20-minute walk just around the block, and it feels so good, and it's super quiet and super peaceful. There's just a few people and a lot of birds, and a lot of cats in windows. Also, teddy bears in windows. I read something online that's like a thing people are doing. So I need to look that up, like what the purpose of that is. I studied absolutely forever, took a practice exam, did well on the practice exam. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and study a little more and take the test. Good night.